I don't know why the stream stopped. We're live again. What in the world is going on? I think I finally get my technical difficulties sorted out, and here we are. Typical me problems, am I right? Leave it to me to not know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. We got that. Then we got... crazy and wild and all that sort of things. Okay. So I gotta do perfect theory. I'm missing another sketch. I gotta see what that one is. Let's see, it is... oh, okay. That's easy as well. And then we're missing 5 promos. Stream back. I'm not rewriting all those words. It's fine. We don't need them. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening. But we're going with the first idea that Mom had. We're gonna just speedrun what we don't have. So a lot of these require not a whole lot of work, actually. We just gotta play the game doing the Yuri route and then wait at the end. Which is very possible. I can't show this. I forgot. I hope that's the right button. It was. Cool. Okay. And then we just play DDLC like normal. No, I don't. I forgot I have to reset.
Wait, no, they can't.
Files reset. Yeah, if it doesn't show, I was not fully prepared for all this. I had a strategy down, and now that I don't have it, I'm having to improvise, and I'm barely doing that. This is awful. To say the very least, this is annoying. Maybe next week. Well, next week we're doing Spooktober, but at some point, maybe soon, I'll just do this again, and we'll do it when I can actually test and make sure I get rid of all my achievements. Well, it's natural to be a I don't know what that means. There we go. I guess I didn't need to spend so much time. Oh, Tad Rusty, I see. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, no it didn't. That was peculiar. I thought the game crashed for a minute there. Draft, can you... Oh, I guess I don't really need the Yuri words right now, but... actually I might, because... Yuri words are... peculiar, to say the very least. Which of these is Yuri? I don't think any of them are. I hate when this happens. No, sorry. Well, I don't... None of those were the right option. Oh well, I guess. What am I to do? Do you need them now? No. It's fine. I misclicked so hard there. Let's up that mouse DPI. Okay, let's try this again. That was... whatever. I have so many more chances to get perfect Fury. What? That doesn't make sense. Portrait, unstable, tenacious, electricity. Termination hits, fortune, that's Sayori. Whoops. Volatile. S. Okay. Yeah, Draft, if you can go ahead and put those in chat, that would be amazing, because I'm actually not doing so hot. Also, this is not going to take nearly as long as I thought. This is not worthy of a stream, is what I'm learning. Because all of Act 1 would take the amount of time it would take to get through the weekend. Which... you know. That would take the longest, but we don't have to do that now, because I can just skip through it. I guess the longest part is going to be listening for 15 dialogues. That's going to be the longest part. Not like it's the end of the world. Also, I bumped the mic. Apologies. Okay. What are you attempting? Trying to get a perfect... I'm trying to get 20 words in a row that are linked with Yuri, and I'm not doing great. Bond restraint. Insight. Okay, that one I know. 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 This one always throws me off. That one I know. 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 Okay, there we go. We got it. I actually didn't need perfect. I just needed Yuri poems, so I was wasting my time. Sorry about that, chat. And you're sad. And you don't want to talk to me. Okay, wait, I need to pull up the achievements. Yeah, we just sit here and wait for weekend to finish. And this is the longest part. That was the wrong option, because I don't have to do all of that, but... you know, I actually don't even know all the achievements I do and don't have. And it doesn't help that most of them are hidden. I guess I can just pull it up on Steam in the background, but... let's just see. What achievements do I have? 100% data. Okay, I'm missing a good amount. Oh, oops! I think it's fine. I actually think that's completely okay. Do I have Poetry Slam? I'm sure I do. Not. Okay, can I even get Poetry Slam in part 2? I have no idea. Oh, oops! I wasn't showing the game that whole time. Okay, I didn't have that one. Did I get all of the... I got something. Oh, Secret Palm, that's right. What am I missing? So I need that one. Right, because... yeah, okay. Right. Wait, I didn't get that, though? Wait, what? I don't know how to get that poem. Well, let me look that up real quick. Gallery, let's see. Yeah, I just didn't get it. Oh! I think I need to be on Samurai Route. I actually have no idea. Thank you, I was struggling. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Buddy, you could have just copy and pasted. I hit new game. I didn't mean to. Who cares? Speedrun's dead. Everything, all the plan I had was dead. Besides, I needed the special secret stuff anyways. Actually, yeah, that's a good reason to do this, because I need the secret title screen. I tried, but I suck. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. 1 in 60, huh? We might be here a while. Easily dismembered. Haha, I got the funny. Or one of the funny. One in 60 is not fun numbers to deal with. It's just not. So it's funny. I might have to just... Oops. I might have to restart anyways. Because, one thing I forgot is... I don't think you get third poem by going Yuri route. It's just a game, mostly. We're gonna go ahead and finish this run, just to get the other stuff. But we will have to come back for, third poem. Smile. What an awful thing, by the way. This was supposed to be our 1-year stream. Not only our 1-year stream, but the 6th DDLC anniversary stream at the same time. Got dismembered again. This was supposed to be the anniversary stream. Fitting for how little effort I put into, like, editing and stuff. Like, I feel like I deserved this. Oh, this is karma for not making it 24/7, but I haven't been able to make it 24/7. So, I'm just trying my best. I did it again. Oh my goodness. You know what? It's fine. I'll just skip so I can get a secret bone. And then we'll quit when we get to the homemaking game. Cool. Actually, we can sit here because we need poetry slam. We need to let the music here loop. Music in this game is so good. You know what's crazy too? If this actually worked, getting Candy Heart Z on the first attempt is wild. Because that was one thing that I was worried was going to take a long time, and that's why I was going to do that one and the 20-minute home screen. Do that at the same time, but didn't have to because I already had 20-minute home screen because achievements didn't want to delete for some reason. Chat, what's something that you try and do fast? Is there anything that you try and speedrun? Whether it be a game, or something in real life, or any of the sorts? Because, for me at least, I mean, oh, there we go, that was it. For me at least, I always try and speedrun games. It's just something I always do. Not really TBH? That's fair. I know, Draft, I know you don't. But there's really nothing you try and get done fast. Things work out, even if not the way you plan. I wouldn't say things worked out, because only one thing has gone right so far. I'm half tempted to do the stream again anyways. I'll upload this just because it's funny. It'll be a funny bloopers reel. We'll call it a bloopers reel. And then I'll have the excuse me, I'll have the actual stream out at some point later. Although, you know I hate to push it back. Does speed walking count? I don't see why it wouldn't. That's speed something. I would say it counts. Why not? Or speed cleaning. Speed cleaning definitely counts. That one's not even up for debate. Speed cleaning does count. Wow, 1 in 60 is kicking my butt right now. But yeah, speed cleaning definitely counts. Speed walking, I would say speed walking counts. Trying to think of other things I do fast. I try and do a lot of things fast, but sometimes fast and efficient are the same. So really the only things I do fast and efficient are things that I'm decent at, which isn't a whole lot. Bloopers are fun? Oh yeah, bloopers are great. I think this is what this is going to be because, you know, obviously, it's only partially your fault. Really, game? Wow, the game is roasting me? Alright, that's... yeah, well. Yep. How fitting. Yeah, this will be a bloopers reel because, well, for that moment alone, this has to go up, right? Thing is, I really don't think you're supposed to do all of it in one run because most of it's RNG anyways. I meant to do a lot more prep for this, but just haven't. At some point I'm gonna start doing speedruns of other games on this. I mean, the closest thing I have to speedruns on this channel are the Subnautica vids, but those aren't really speedruns because they're hours long. Fast and efficient aren't the same, so true. Well, it's not, well, yeah, it is true, because they're not the same. Like, I can pack a box fast, but it won't be efficiently packed. You can have them go hand in hand, though. By no means are they the same thing. That's so cool. What is RNG? Madre, that was your post. I have explained RNG to you more times than I have spoken. It's random number generator. Subnautica speedruns are more long plays than anything. Well, yeah, that's why I said I might redo them. Because I clicked new game, yeah. The thing with the Subnautica playthroughs was, that was just more of a, I don't know what to do for this week because everyone wasn't available, and then E ended up being available for Below Zero. And I think Harmon Boy was available during Subnautica, but none of that was made aware to me. Yeah, I can hear you. None of that was made aware to me whenever Subnautica counts a speedrun marathon. No, because they're hours long, and when I did the plus, or the Below Zero speedrun, quote unquote, I didn't really know what I was doing because I have such little playtime in Below Zero. But I've gone back just casual playing, and looking at my stream of Below Zero then and how I can play now, I can definitely shorten that time. I can probably shorten it by over an hour if I tried really hard, because my first run, like I said, I didn't know what I was doing, and it wasn't incredibly efficient either. But now that I know what I'm doing, I can get it done faster, and I kind of want to try and see if I can, because 5 hours is nothing to scoff at, but like 5 hours is also not the fastest I could do it. It was at the time, but it isn't anymore. Surely not, right? The two things, the things with Below Zero is I'm really bad with finding the things. I've figured out how to find the mines. That was always a problem I had. The second thing was the Margaret meta base and the flower thing. I always got those two mixed up. Every time I was looking for Margaret's base, I would find the flower biome. Every time I was looking for the flower biome, I'd find Margaret's base, and I couldn't find the one I was looking for. And then the last thing is the red caves, because purple crystals are already a pain in the neck to get to, and having to deal with a Shadow Leviathan makes it that much worse. But just finding the red cave in general is hard. I just need to figure out where everything on the map is, And then I need to remember the Allen stuff. If I can get all of that... Oh, and Glacial Basin. That's the other really hard part, is finding the Architect cache on land. But if I can find and memorize where all of those are, I can shorten my time by so much, because the majority of that stream was me looking for things I didn't know the locations of. So that's why I say I could shorten my time, because I know I can. I just have to try. And I guess a speed marathon, sure, because it's beginning to completion, but most people have... My first Subnautica game, Subnautica 1, it's not what it's called, but it's just easier to refer to it as such. It's... People have gotten that down to, like, under an hour. And that's really fast. When you look at it and compare it to my 8-hour run, that I can do better. I just need to get better, is my problem. And same thing with other games. I could probably get a Terraria speedrun if I were any good at the game. I just need to figure things out. I need to just sit down and figure out how things work. Also, we still haven't gotten it. This is... This is awful. But yeah, all that to say, speedruns, Subnautica long plays, I will eventually turn into speedruns. It's only partially your fault, really. I feel like this whole thing was my fault because I wasn't supposed to have any progress. I deleted my files for this game and it still kept my save data. I don't know how that works. And frankly, I'm too afraid to ask because this game is supposed to be sentient. The fact that it's like, no. You ain't deleting this. One in 60, by the way. This is gonna be another thing that takes up so much time in the actual speedrun when I get that working. Is getting the secret startup screen. Am I not far enough into Act 2? I feel like you can do it just at any point during Act 2. But now that I say that, I'm not so sure. Haha, easily dismembered. Chat! This is frustrating. Oh my goodness. Well, no, we get it, because when I boot up the game, we won't hear the music. Actually, when I boot up the game, it should just say end, and then we'll hear static. Not like this. So it won't be a mystery. We will know when we get it. One in 60, that's crazy. No one would know this existed if it didn't happen to someone on their first try. That's what's wild. If it wasn't guaranteed first try, not a single person would know this happened. Well, after thinking all was gone last week, let's be glad these files are hanging on. Well, yeah, but that's annoying, is these files I was trying to get rid of, because with them, I can't reset my save. And the other file is completely different, because that's time-gated, and this isn't. I'll figure it out at some point, and I will redo the stream. I feel like this stream has been better, though, because it feels more, like, inclusive to chat, if that makes sense. Like, I'm talking to you guys more, and that's fun, because I feel bad. A lot of the streams, like, going back, I feel like I don't interact with chat a lot, and part of that is, well, I don't have a lot of messages in chat, but the other half is I'm too concentrated on the game. And normally, when I do have chat open, it's when I'm playing with E, and my attention is focused on E because, I mean, he's right there and talking, but... Do I have to get to day 2 before I can get this? I'm actually not sure anymore. Okay. Let's just get to day 2, because, I mean, I'm getting this stuff. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, I clearly don't know anything about it. That's fine. I mean... I'm gonna be completely transparent with you, Chief. I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to there, but... Okay, we're day 2 now. Now there's no excuse. No, I should be able to get it. Oh, is that what you meant? I clearly don't know anything about it. Like, this part? That's fair. Whoa, I'm gonna look this up while I do this. I guess I need to look up all achievements, because... I guess I can go for... Probably already have that one, though. Is anyone tired of the lame motif yet? About the files, chat is lagging so much. Sorry about that. I have low bitrate on chat. I haven't adapted. chat to be with my Ethernet yet, so it's gonna be a bit slow for a while. I just need a good time to sit down and figure it all out. I feel like after hearing the audio that my mic was giving off Tuesday during the podcast, I feel like I've got my audio in a spot that I'm comfortable with. Like after that, I went and fixed it a lot, but exactly, Draft. That's what I'm talking about. The music itself is fine. It's just hearing the beginning. No. This is not 1 in 60, by the way. Those statistics are wrong. They have to be. Hey, question mark. Yeah, that's a difference. Did y'all know that? There are two of the same warning. It's just one is a period, one is a question mark. See, it's got a period here. Oh, this game and its funny little secrets. All about the files. We'll call that boomer knowledge, because you probably know how to work like a cassette player, and I'd probably be like, this thing, how do I scroll? You can't scroll on those, I know that, but we'll call that a generational difference. You know how to work dial-up, I don't. I think that's a better example. You know what's crazy? I had so much planned out, I still have to wait an hour before we can get the Stonks achievement. That's fun. It's funny, easily disturbed? Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. I don't know why that's a secret message, but it just is. Some of these secret messages are so, like, obscure too. Like, PM died for this is one that I didn't know about for a while. But I think, if I'm remembering correctly, you need a pencil to scroll a cassette tape? I didn't even know you could scroll a cassette tape, so... But PM died for this is obscure boomer knowledge. The PM died for this thing is, if I'm remembering correctly, Team Salvato was it a Mario ROM hack or something? And they stopped making it to develop this game. Or maybe, I might be remembering that wrong, but PM died for this was like a project that they had, and that they were going to work on it, and then they decided, no, actually, let's do funny poetry game. And they did. They made this instead, and honestly, way better decision. I know that's speaking from someone who doesn't consume a lot of Mario property. I didn't even see the Mario movie. I know that's easier for me to say than longtime Mario fans, but like, let's be honest. Mario fans aren't playing Mario ROM hacks. Except not a boomer. I mean, you're not, but it's funnier to have people think you are. Maybe not for you, but it is for me, because I like being mean. I jest. No, you are not a boomer. Chad, I've definitely opened the game 60 times now, right? Who's been keeping track? Ah, funny. Mario is different, or Mario is a little overrated. I don't say Mario's overrated. You were definitely more poet than plumber. Oh yeah, without question. I would say Mario's overrated. I think Mario is exactly where it's supposed to be. It's an icon. I mean, you gotta admit, like, it was one of the first games, and it was the first game of its style. I don't know if I'd call it overrated. Because, like, if we're being honest, I think it's a little underrated because more people know about things like Minecraft than they do Mario. And I know Minecraft was revolutionary in its own right. But, like, Mario's kind of what picked up the gaming industry. I mean, Pac-Man kind of did too, but... And to answer your question, will I get sued for that? You better hope not. I hit new game, I didn't mean to. That's fine, we'll just get a secret poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa leaves me alone. Dad, if you're watching this, that was not me talking. I have no idea if Dad's in here or not. So I've definitely restarted more than 60 times. Ain't no way. Mario's a classic after all? Yeah, that's why I said it's not overrated, because, like, it can't be. You know, Mario is like, it's like the bread of the video game world, or like the, you know, like the legs to the movement world. I don't know, that was a weird example, but you get the idea. It was the first, therefore it is almost impossible to have it be overrated. Oh, Dad's not home? That's okay. Turned the mic closer and it didn't work, so y'all probably heard an awful sound. I mean, like... We're gonna get it. I cannot wait to have to do this during the actual speedrun. Absolutely cannot wait. Chat, this is absurd. I don't already have it, do I? Does that matter? Does it matter if I have it or not? I'm fairly certain I don't have it. I don't have it. I didn't think I had. 1 in 60 notices 1 in 6,000. It's not that high. If it were were that high, I would have second thoughts about... Alright, yeah, I'm looking this up. This is actually ridiculous. I hit new game again. Whatever, it's fine. Jigsaw. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, bum. It's not, I don't know, I can't find it. A guide on Project Libitina and not even the secret title screen. I still haven't gotten it either. I will! Just give me the title screen and I will. That's a deal. I'd have been so mad if that worked. I would have been freaked out. So 1.5, so it's actually lower than 60. I didn't realize it was 1.5. I thought it was just a 60%. Wait, is it 1.5 60% though? I actually have no idea. Whatever. We gotta get the secret homes anyways. But it said after the first time you launch a new game, and it says it's an ordinary day like any other, which is literally the first line we were getting. So it's not like I already got this one. It's not like I'm lacking anything for it. It's just I'm not getting it. Checking, someone do the math. What is 1.5% in a fraction of 100? Nope, we didn't get it again. 1.5 would be 150%. No, there's a 1.5% chance to get it every time you launch the game. It's like after one launch, it would have been like a 1.5% chance, and after two, it'd be a 3%. I'm just shocked I haven't gotten it yet, because normally it doesn't take this long. Although if we have to wait till 8:33 to finish this, at the very latest, then whatever. He shrugs. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Draft. Very cool. I know 1.5 would be 150%, but it's 1.5% chance. Be 1.5 out of 100. Well, I know. Never mind. I could have sworn I saw 1 out of 60 somewhere. Still didn't get it. You know, this is just gonna be the stream at this point, is just open and close simulator. I'm not, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that the percentage gets higher every time, but I'm tempted to macro, but I don't have one, so can't. This is a run killer for sure, because been here a while. One in 60 each try. Odds don't technically increase per try. I know that, Madre. Just so I know where it is, let me, is it 4, 3, 3? No. There it is. Yep. It says try again later. Quite literally means try again later. I looked it up. After you see glitched Sayori and Monica invites you to the club room, then you can get it. Well, that's where I am. I have a day 2 save, so... Guess it took him 191 tries to get it? Oh boy. This is a run killer for sure. Where did I get 1 in 60 from? The fact that this has even been discovered is wild. I mean... Something to remember is this game only hit 1 million downloads within this year. To be clear, that's what he said. Well, I mean, I'm not, like, calling the guy a liar or anything. I'm not calling anyone a liar. I'm just saying... There! Oh my goodness! Finally! Count it, chat. I might count it in post. Good grief. That took forever. We got it. Okay, and I got all but 1 secret poem. I don't know what secret poem we're missing. But we're gonna get it. Jigsaw, I already hung that one. Okay, let's see which one I'm missing before we... Which one am I missing? It is the one after Papa. Gallery. And let's see. 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. Oh, yeah, ER post. That's right. Okay. We'll have to go back and count the tries. That's what I'm going to do. So we need to get ER posts. This is gonna be a crazy bloopers reel. And we got it. Wow, that was fast. Okay, now I can actually continue. Slow day 2. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Oh yeah, this doesn't matter. But yeah, I will definitely go back and count the tries at some point, chat. Doesn't matter. Because now I just gotta get to the void. To just Monica. wasn't right. That, do I have to write perfect Natsuki for the, or a Natsuki poem at this part? Because that didn't get us backwards end. I think it was supposed to. How peculiar. I'll try that. If that's not the case, I don't know. Oops. Extra long loading screen. Okay, let's see if that was the problem. Yep. Cool. Oh, we love a good problem. We love good issues here on the It's Desire channel. It's kind of a staple of the channel at this point that we have at least 20 problems. Oh! I was supposed to be completely crazy there, but I wasn't. I mean, crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Yeah, I don't know if it mattered. I don't know if I've actually found the glitchy word. I imagine I did. If you're wondering why Fitzgerald keeps showing up, by the way, it's because YouTube doesn't like this game. And I'm trying to... Yeah. We just had to hear it one more time, right, chat? We haven't heard the intro music enough today. You guys ready to not be able to see for like 2 minutes? Sorry, game or YouTube don't like game at all, and it is very much unfortunate. I actually have no idea if I've clicked through the weekend yet. So I'm going to here. Just on the off chance I haven't. Wait. Actually, I can just see if I have or not. That'd be so much easier. I have. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna spare you all that time then. Don't worry. Just say hi to Fitzgerald. He's just vibing. He's just here to say hello. I'll be back soon. What's up, Fitzgerald? Yeah, Fitzgerald. It's him, guys. That's the guy. That's the mascot everyone knows and loves. Well, not everyone, but... You know, the people that do know him, love him. That's just statistic. Okay. Wait, does clicking my mouse and my spacebar make it go faster? I think it does. Maybe not by much, but... Alright, you guys ready to sit in the void for a while? Lo-fi beats to escape the void to? Hello, Monica. This is gonna suck, because we're just gonna be here forever. It's talking to you, Desai. Yeah, me, not... Trying to tell you along. Well, you pay a little more attention. This would have been a bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyways, now that we're out of the way, I guess I owe an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of messed with her and made her try to kill her, so haha. I'm very sorry to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Golly, it's been a while since you've heard that one now, hasn't it? Fitz rules? He does rule. That's why we love him here. Maybe not for just like it was well for some reason. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, and since I'm never very good at making changes in the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought it made Sayori more and more depressed, whatever. Because when you ended up playing your success personality backfired too. I just made her force not spend time with us. And the whole time I really even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this? Which is the other programs and they're going to piss me by watching the sidelines. It's torture every minute of it, and it's not just jealousy. Decides more than that. I don't blame you if you don't really understand. No matter how much, you'll never be able to understand. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and the worst of all, knowing what's really out there when you're forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. So now you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful, and all that. And that's why. Yeah, da 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 da. Shut up. Yeah, sorry, I'm in a dorm room, so there's just random sounds. People love honking their horns in the parking lots. I don't know why they do that, but they do it a lot. I also can't skip this. Wow. The illusion of free will, am I right? Only time is passing me more. Yeah, and then you tell me how to delete files. You know what's funny, chat? I've actually never had this happen, but the game can detect when you're using a oh yeah, poem. The game can detect when you're using a recording software. I wonder if, because I'm using OBS, she'll be like, hey, you're recording this, aren't you? Or if that's only in the original. It might not be for the Steam version, because the Steam version also doesn't say your real name. That's some real speed reading right there. Well, it wasn't effective, but I mean, I have the general idea of what is being said. I still can't skip. Do I have to wait until... Might have to wait until the actual dialogue starts. Anything anymore? You ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this. Oh, no, we do! No way! What's up, Monty? Monty can see you guys. Can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Yeah, this is really cool. I'm just kidding. I can't actually do anything after all. If you gave me some time to prepare. Yeah, there you go. There's the jump scare. I scare ya? That's your fault for distracting me. Anyway, takes us time to collect some shots. In the meantime, we just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. And now we just wait. Now we wait until she says 15 lines of dialogue. Oh, and they can't be repeated dialogue either. That's what's so cool. That's fine. And just talk to you guys, and then I can speed read whenever she says something. I get that, like, oh hey, what's up, Josiah? I get like, oh, what was I gonna say? I get that it's supposed to be slow, but also, oh, you know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like the work so hard, but almost get nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? And it makes you feel like you're just not special after all. But that's fine. You're supposed to write for yourself anyways, right? Yeah. Good talk. It's just when you can't interact with the menu when you're supposed to be able to leave, it's odd. I could Alt F4. I always could do that. Yikes, Monica is creepy. I mean, they're all kind of weird. Can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more that I want to be in the same room as you for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows, maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you even from here. So that's 2 lines of dialogue. So creativity surplus and, I don't know, what do we call the other one? Closeness, I guess? This is good practice though, because now I can preemptively name everything before the actual speedrun. Now that I know what is behind that pretty face, her stare is freaking me out. You know? That's the beauty of this game though, is it's a subversion of expectations. You know, it's an elite form of literature? Rap. Yep. I actually used to hate rap music, maybe just because it was popular. I'd only hear the junk they played on the radio, but some of my friends got more into it, and I hope you keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways, since you need to fit your lines to a rhythm, and there's so much more emphasis on wordplay. But people can put all that together and still deliver a powerful message. It's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Ha ha ha, sorry, that sounds silly. It would really be interesting to see what they would come up with. But it would really be a learning experience. I guess that is true. I mean, I don't rap, but like, you know, and I also don't really listen to rap music at all. But you have to admit, there is a talent behind it. There is art behind it. I don't know. I can't recall if I ever had a rap phase. I don't think I did. The closest I got was like MLG music, which isn't really just. Oh, I need to skip as well. I don't mean. Oh, wait, what? I can't skip dialogue. I mean, I'm not supposed to be able to. Oh, there we go. Are you trying to fast forward? I'm not boring you, am I? Oh, golly. Well, there's nothing to fast forward to. So it's just the two of us after all, but aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not even going to work. Here, I'll go ahead and turn that off for you. There we go. You'll be a sweetheart and listen from now on, right? Thanks. Now, where was I? Thanks, Monty. Very cool. I don't know. I don't listen to rap, and I refuse to. That's fine. But I mean, she's right, because it's kind of like nursery rhymes, but speed. You ever feel like there's just no reason for you to be alive? I don't mean like in a suicidal way. I just mean like how nothing we do is special, like being in school or working the same job for some company. It's like you're completely replaceable, and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. Makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize it is an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I could just go to change the world. Like, what are the chances I'll be able to invent one artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just hopelessly selfish. Just like everyone's self, also happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. More people realize the world would benefit more from, It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, just want to live my life desperately striving to pay back the lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I am a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I failed to do that, I think I would be selfish to kill myself anyway, so much for being a good person, right? Ha ha ha. You know, that... I kind of thought about that too. I think about that from time to time where it's like, man, everyone lives a similar life in the sense of, at some point you have a phase. Wake up, do your like work, go to school, whatever you are, whatever you do, go to bed. Repeat that cycle. I don't really think about like resource burning, but like, you know, I do think about how humans are we're just clockwork. And hard to just form habits. There's so much stuff we're actually doing, it isn't hard, but forming a habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers with the most, probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quick, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 to 20 years, we're in trouble. For the time being, if you're really one of those people who can conquer any problem, you might just have to live with the feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Thanks. I wasn't paying attention. What did we talk about, Chad? We did rap. Okay, let's see. We have rap, we have resource, we have close, we have... What was the first one? You know about the book you were reading? Portrait of whatever it was called? I'm so... This line! Actually, I don't think we should be talking about this. Sorry, I just forget I said anything. That line alone makes me so excited for anything Portrait of Markov related. That's lore. And, oh hey, what's up, E? Well, he's not in chat, but he's playing started. He's streaming with Josiah, I think. If you're watching this, by the way, go to Twitch. Subscribe to my_person on Twitch. They do better content than me. And E's over there, and I'm over there sometimes. So, do you get good sleep? No. It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I have a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no reason. Well, funny. Is that true? Anyway, some society's talking about the horrible short-term and long-term effect caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and want to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try and keep a sleep track on it, okay? Always wait for you in the morning, so make sure to put on your own well-being before anything else. No. It's funny because I have somehow gotten a better sleep schedule. I'm in college now, but my sleep schedule's not as bad as it has been. And I think part of it is having a roommate really helps because we agree on times to go to bed. The latest I've gone to bed is 1 a.m. Hey, you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that I'm normally be ruined by everything, even the really small things, like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful a person used to be 5 years ago, or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get a simple task done, or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. I understand those days, just remember that sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. I hope if nothing else, you know that knowing that helps you a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. How many lines was that, chat? I've actually completely lost count. Was that 8? I can't remember. Oh, I used to be so ignorant about things. When I was in middle school, I thought taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems and then have willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it though. I was supposed to be counting. Oops. One of them go ahead and diagnose with medication to say people look down to see me not as a professional. Like, sorry, that's what I learned about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggle and stress, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you ever think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I said that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Haha. Well, I've actually talked about this. I think therapy's a scam. Cause you go and you're like, well, these are my problems, and they're like, why? But I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like they're scared. If there are any therapists watching this, can you explain your job? Because I don't know how it really works. And, you know. I'm not really a fan of cold weather. Are you? I'm a huge fan of cold weather. If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I always pick too hot. When you're cold, you can actually be painful, your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient, but when it's too hot, it's not hard to stay in with a cold drink or be staying in the shade, although I do have to admit one thing, cold weather makes for better cuddle weather, ha 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 ha. I'm trying to remember. Chat, what were all the topics we talked about already? We had rap, we had resource, we had close, we had weather, we had... I don't know. I've completely lost track. Well, no, I'll get the achievement. You know, it's around that time, or it's around the time that everyone in my year starts thinking about college. It's a real tribute to the time for education. We're at the height of the modern expectation. Everyone has to go to college, you know, finish high school, go to college, get a job, go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal exception that people just assume is the only option for them. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there, like trade schools and stuff, you know, or freelance work, or the many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. But you have all these students who have no idea why they want to do with their life, and instead of taking the time to figure it out, they go to college for business or communication or psychology. Not because they have no interest in those fields, but because they just hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. So the result is that there are fewer jobs to go around for those entry-level degrees, right? So the basic job requirements get higher, which forces more people to go to college, and colleges are also businesses, and they're just trying to raise their prices due to the demand. So now we have all these young adults, tens of thousands of dollars in debt with no job. But despite all that, the routine stays the same. Well, I think it's going to start getting better soon, but until then, the generation is definitely suffering for the worst of it. I just wish high school prepared us a little bit better for the knowledge that we need to make the decision that's right for us. Bars. Names? Did we talk about names? What was the names one? I don't know. I can't recall if we talked about names. Did you know that I'm on Twitter? Yeah, my username is MilMonix3. I follow that. I guess some people just kind of have to make an account for me. I picked the username though. Love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world, the real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me with how much you mean to me, and it would really make me feel loved. You know, it's funny. The Monica account made a new post for the first time in like over a year, 20 minutes before the stream started. Ain't that wild? Like, I was setting up the stream and it was like, they posted, the account posted. Did you know I'm a vegetarian? Yes. I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging or anything, I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple of years ago after learning about some of its climate, carbon footprint, and cultivating lifestyle, which is just unbelievable. Anyways, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice, it's just helping contributing to the whole mess. What is that a strange reason? Like, it's a lot of people who are concerned about being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird, like, I only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. Of course, we kill billions of microorganisms daily without giving it a thought, but suddenly if there's just a little bit bigger than murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of way too? We just don't understand it. What if pulling the leaves off a stem feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're all pretty biased species. If you think about it, anyways, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while, even if you have the dinner together, it's just you and me, it would be really romantic. Who cares? Do I have this achievement? I'm actually not sure. I don't think I do. She will never be real, she'll never be real, she'll never be real. I don't have this achievement. Okay. So I'm not wasting our time. You know, I do think, like, can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think about it just deleted myself, he didn't show up. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so dramatic or anything. Ha ha ha. But I'm sure you understood yourself just spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and just spend your eternity in a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of feeling yourself knowing when you... Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to keep yourself sane for a while, but then you had nobody to read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. And a lot of people say they only write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say it's just a fulfilling when you share people. Even it takes time to find the right people to share it with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time, and before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you part of her hobbies too. Program desires social feedback. I don't mean the club members, but I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups and other places, uses a lot of your energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless, and then when they finally go out after half an hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, then maybe we'd respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They just love having one or two close friends over and just leisurely hanging out, even if you're not actually actively spending time together. It feels nice just for them to have them there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring a laptop and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I just think I'm usually a little more introverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be whatever you need of me. I just understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique. Nothing would be happier than bringing that. That was another one. Still not at 15. But we are getting very lucky that these are all different and not repeated. because if they were repeated, we would be here for a longer time. I'm sure at some point we're gonna get a repeat one. No, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's. Oh, Monica's writing tip of the day. I can never do that. It's really depressing, you know. As for someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of explaining your passion, it pains me when people think it's just being good just comes naturally. As artists with everything, not just writing, but you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you just come back to it and realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then realize it sucks. That is to happen when you're always comparing yourself with the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, you're always going to be out of your reach, you know? Truth is, you have to climb up there step by step, and whenever you reach a milestone, the first look back and see how far you've gotten, and when you look ahead, you realize how much more you have to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class, and you can make your own personal goal. That's all really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still immature, you'll never get it done. So we're talking about writing a novel might be a bit too much at first. When I try some short stories, the great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on one or two things. It's just a good learning experience, a stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you can just reach into your heart and then something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting is a skill in itself and learn how to express what you have inside. That just means there are methods and guides and basics to do it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. The sort of planning and organization will really help you prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So long as you start on the foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And that's 15. Wow, that was a really good like last one was the thanks for listening. We're done with that achievement. I don't know what other achievements I'm missing. I need to pull up the list again. I guess I could have done that earlier. Lonnie, can you start talking? I keep. Okay. Let's see. What am I missing? That's hit skip. That's 15 dialogues. Okay, now we need to. Let's see. Finish all side stories. I've done that already, right? What is that? Friendship and literature. I have done that. Okay, I didn't actually mean to close out of the game. Oh. That was bizarre. New game. And just perfect. So now we need to write one poem for every character. One Sayori, one Natsuki, one Yuri. Nope. Nope. What? Is there a Sayori one here? Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri. I don't know. I don't know if there was a Sayori one there. Whatever, that was a Sayori poem. Right, let's see who's on screen for longer. Let's see. Boom. Yep. Cool! Sayori poem done. Chad, who should our second poem be for? Natsuki or Yuri? Natsuki? Okay. Natsuki words are so. What? You're dead? No way, you're dead. Your music. What? Oh my goodness, Sayori. Aww. I know some of the. Whoops. Okay, well, that was just a mistake. Parfaits, you. Nibble. Your rainbow! Sayori! Let's give Natsuki some credit for once. I'm trying. You can tell which character I do the least. That one, your hop, your email for some reason. I remember that one, and kawaii. I needed that one for a picture if I didn't have it already. But I think I did, because I think that's the chibi version, which is the background I have on right now. That was an Natsuki poem, right? I didn't accidentally get a Sayori one. Okay, no, we got Natsuki, cool. I keep waiting for something horrible to happen, but I remember we're in Act 1. Oh, you know what? I didn't give a spoiler warning. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Okay, Yuri time. What? Okay. Well, your fantasy? Brr, 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 brr. Starscape. Inferno, unstable, vertigo, horror, misfortune. Your misfortune. Your extraordinary, unending, portrait, judgment. Some of the words I feel like could go for multiple, and that's what makes them harder. Oh, I need to make sure I get the right poem from Yuri. Hang on. Yeah, we got it! Let's go, chat! We got the right poem! Certified W. At least the current watchers have already seen this before. Well, that's true, but I mean, maybe not everyone has, so. Okay, that's key, because whatever, who cares? In fact, you want to see? Oh, you want to see how much I care? I think I got them already. Big shrimpin'. Do I have all the images now? It's all the images. What am I missing? Oh, 100%. There we go. I guess I just didn't get the achievement. Also, we need to wait 1 more minute. I did it wrong again. I'm gonna do that wrong every time. 3, 4, 4. There we go. Infrastructure, software, communication system. We understand the modern day challenges of running an enterprise company with efficiency and reliability. That's why you can count on us to get the job done, so you can focus on the business that matters most. With world-class engineers and industry-leading specialists, Metaverse Enterprises Solutions will always deliver solutions that last. Cost per year analysis shows that Metaverse Solutions saves up to 30% in the long run, and our flexible support model ensures the quality that can be delivered at the price point that is right for your company's size. Your time is valuable, that's why we're planning to design the installation. Our experts do the work for you. Filling out the simplest questionnaires is all it takes for our team to recommend the right plan and provide an affordable quote. Excellence is right around the corner. With solutions you can count on and experts you can trust. That is our promise to you. You're in good company. That is not what I remember that being, but okay. What is there another one? 533 or something like that? Maybe it's 355. 355. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just this one. I remember talking about oh, well, the minutes passed now. I could have sworn it talked about Libitina, but I could be wrong. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, there it is. Yeah, test VM is Libitina, and that's in side stories. There we go. 100%. We're done, chat. I think that's everything. No, it still says I'm missing 4 achievements. I gotta change my wallpaper. I have to ruin the game? What? Review Paul's plan project. Well, I did! Drawbox on the desktop. I did all of that! Okay. I'm confusion, chat. Did that decode anything? I don't think that decoded anything at all. Apollo Miner. And how was it? Huh. Look, drew boxes. I've done it. Drew boxes. Hey, change my background? Sure thing. How about, Mr. Cow. Boom. Background. See that? That's crazy. I don't know why those achievements are still locked. I know, but now spoilers won't be an issue for an issue for the masses. Well, if I say at the beginning that there's spoilers, then just don't watch the video. This was an absolute disaster of a stream. I'll get Ruin the Game because it says I don't have it, even though I definitely do. I don't know what's going on with it, so. Oh, well, I got error, so I got... Okay, I did see that I changed my background. Unfortunately, going through the entire game again does mean I have to, like, go through the weekend again, which, whoa. But whatever. So chat, who's your favorite Doki? Draft, I already know yours. Draft. I know you, Blind. You're a Sayori guy. Madre, what about you? Who's your favorite Doki? Yeah, Draft, I knew. Whatever. We'll side with Natsuki, because no one does. Sayori, obviously? Yeah, I know. Buddy has added more views to the Ohio Sayori soundtrack on YouTube than anyone has at all. Half the views plus one is just him. Yuri, because purple hair. I mean, that's fair. I feel like you would get along with Yuri too. Introverted, loves to read. I think I told you that before. Maybe you have. I don't remember. It does sound like... I feel like you might have told me before, actually. So I'm at 100% game data. The game doesn't know that I am. That's what I think is so funny. It's like, he's not at 100 game data. Oh, I guess we're doing Sayori. Sayori round official smile, even though we got a Natsuki one. Actually, I don't think it matters because Sayori goes home on the third day. But no, yeah, you're right. You told me that before. I'm starting to remember now. Go home, Sayori. I'm shocked she still wanted to talk to me. Do they not want to talk if you only go on one route and don't switch in the middle? Because I feel like... I don't know. Because if you do... Maybe it's if you do a Natsuki route, she doesn't want to talk to you. Natsuki doesn't want to talk to you if you just don't do her route. I think Yuri might just be if you do a Natsuki route, because... I mean, in the end, this was a Sayori and Natsuki. It was kind of a split, but like... I don't know. It's just odd. I feel like more should have been said. Or less, rather, because... Get friend zone, because it's less dialogue. Draft, no words. Not a word from you, Draft. I know you're mad at me for that, but listen, bud, we're speedrunning. Or we're supposed to be. I have none, don't worry. Good, because I wouldn't have, what's the word? Entertained them if there were. Madra, are you still in chat? If you are, maybe I will have you play this game one day. Maybe we'll do a Mother Plays DDLC series. If you'd be down. I mean, you know what happens because you've seen the game, but I guess I don't have to read the secret poems now. Thanks. Yes, that sounds fun. Alright, well, sure, why not? Maybe we'll do that then. Alright, Natsuki route. Cool! I don't think it's as long as the Yuri one, but I don't remember. Who cares? I don't count the dialogue. Spoilers don't bother me. I only know half because about what's going on. Spoilers don't bother me, and 2, I only know half of what's going on the first round. Okay. Ooh. I feel like for you, the biggest thing would be the dialogue. Stop being sus. Okay, we're fine. I wasn't sure if I got Natsuki right or not. We in fact did not. So yeah, you have to do Natsuki twice in a row. I didn't know that. I thought you only had to do it for day 1. Because it forces you to Yuri on day 2. Oh, I'm fine. Also, Skip completely gets rid of tunnel vision. We were already at the end of the game. I should have just not reset, but I did. Honestly, that was my B. Ah, weekend time. Oh boy, we love the weekend. We love the weekend. We love the weekend. Once again, there he is. That's our boy. That's Fitzgerald on screen right now. You see him? That's Fitz. We love Fitz. Fitzgerald. To those on YouTube, or to those who just don't know, my aunt actually gifted me a Fitzgerald pillow. And if I ever do face cam again, you'll see him in the background. That's the plan. The great return of Fitzgerald. Yep. He always comes back. You know, he's always still standing. Better than he ever did. Okay, yeah. Clicking and spacebar mashing. Spacebar mashing. Keyboard spacebar mashing. It is actually faster. Yeah, I can hear you. Hello, 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 hello. I need to go now. Goodbye. Hey, look, square, square, square. Boom. Boom. Not picture. That's not right. Files. Character. Goodbye. What did I even name our character? I just kind of keyboard bashed him. How would you pronounce his name? Yeah. Where to get the flow? There we go. We're in the game. Okay, so now the only two achievements that I don't have are the two that didn't work for some reason. I'd have to wait more than 12 hours, or less than 12 hours, but more than 11 hours and 50 minutes if I wanted to get the Paula Snox achievement. It's just not working when I draw squares, so I don't know. But, chat, that was all of them. That was my cheated version of getting all the achievements because I couldn't delete them. At some point, I'm gonna figure out how, and I'll come back and do the stream properly. This was kind of a mid-stream to have for our 1-year anniversary, DDLC 6-year anniversary, and I apologize, but I have a feeling a lot of you don't care. Yeah, this will be a blooper reel, or a blooper attempt, we'll call it that. But yeah. That was it, chat. I had a lot of fun this stream, though. Marcel! What's up, dude? You're a bit late. We're just now wrapping up. Okie dokie genocide speedrun when? You know? Maybe! I'll think about that. I'll think about doing a DDG at some point. But for now, we're gonna wrap up. This is a blooper reel, and we'll try again later. So yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I already said at the beginning, I'll say it again. If you're watching this on YouTube and there's no one else to watch it, please like, comment, all that generic YouTube stuff really helps with the algorithm. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another upload. If you end up not liking the channel, you can always undo it later, and it's absolutely free. Normally I would ask the boys if they have any words of wisdom. Well, we don't have any. So, for now, we're gonna just end it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!